Hi guys, so I'm filming my Hypes and Gripes video. It's been a cool minute. Because I'm filming this so late in August, I don't think I'm gonna have an August one, so this is like June, July-ish, if you will. I've been using a lot of things the past couple of months, and I'm already finding like new obsessions, so you never know, there might be an August one. I'm gonna start with the makeup because I have a shitload of stuff to show y'all, so we're gonna get through this like super quick. You know, I always say that, and it's never quick. First things first is the Anastasia Contour Kit. Now, do I love this or do I hate it? To be completely honest, I have no use for all 6 shades. There is one that I particularly never grab, like that I barely touched, and it's this one right here, which I think is called Sand. There are more shades that are like more specific to like my skin tone, so to be honest, is it worth it? Yes, it is. I'm gonna say yes, contour kit wise, yes, but the pre-made colors, not so much. I think it's better if you custom make your own kit through her website and buy the 6 colors that you would realistically use for yourself. Each pan costs about $14, so yeah, I think it's 14. But the whole palette itself, including like the casing and each singles that you choose, is like $40 total. So value-wise, I think it's better to create your own and sort of just pick the shades that is best suited for your skin tone, because to be quite honest, although this is technically supposed to be universal, I personally don't find it to be that way. It works for me because I'm like a medium tan skin tone, but I've seen some fair skin people be like really thoroughly disappointed with this kit because they felt like it was too dark for them. I do think that everyone can use this kit, but I think it's a little bit extensive for the average person. Just saying. I will probably do a review slash, you know, is it worth the hype, fall into the hype type of video, but otherwise I personally have been loving this kit, both on myself and other people. Next are the Bite Agave lip masks. There are 2 colors now. One is called Champagne? Yeah, I think it's called Champagne. It's like a pinky type of color. It's like a rose color with a little bit of shimmer in it, and then there's the basic one. So just FYI for those of you who hated the packaging of the old one, this is the new one. It's more like plasticky, a little bit more easier to squeeze out, not like this one where it's a pain in the butt and it starts squeezing out from the tubes. Some stores still have the aluminum casing, so feel free to ask your store if they have the one in the plastic ish tube, because that's way better. It's so much easier to squeeze out and you're not going to ruin your packaging or lose your product. But otherwise, love this stuff. I might do like an overall review of it. I don't want to talk too much in detail, but if your lips are like mine where they peel like crazy and they get dry very easily, this is going to be a godsend for you. Some shadows that I've been loving, specifically from MAC. This one's still in the packaging because I haven't found room in a palette just yet. I'm trying to rearrange a few things. But this is Deep Damson. I really thought that I would love this color. It's not, okay, it's not that I don't love it, but I expected to like really fall in love with this color. A friend of mine loves this shade. She like dies for it, but if you guys can tell, I rubbed it a couple of times. This is Deep Damson. I like sort of, it like does not swatch very well. It's actually kind of dry. So like the color doesn't pick up very well. I have to really like swirl my brush hella much in there. But otherwise, I love the color. It's an amazing crease color. I absolutely love like the color itself. But the color payoff is kind of meh for me. Like I wish it was a lot more pigmented. I have been falling in love with Sketch all over again. Sketch was a color that I used to love very dearly a long time ago. Some people have compared it to Deep Damson because Deep Damson is really hard to find. Every single time I try to find it, it's like always sold out. But they're not really quite the same. They're similar, but not quite the same. Sketch leans a little bit more brown on the eyes. But they're very similar, same family and everything. Sketch does have a very slight shimmer to it. You don't really see it on the eyes, but it is one of my favorite crease colors ever in life. If you don't have it, you need to get it. One of my favorite crease colors at the moment is Saddle. Been loving this color as well. I usually reach for soft brown or texture, but Saddle I've really been liking for a nice warm sort of crease. I don't know if it's just because I got tanner, so Saddle was just showing up a little bit better, but lately I've been really liking a really rich crease. Before I used to kind of gradually build up the color. I used to do like a soft fade all the way up. Now I'm not so afraid to like really get into my crease and really just get in there and wear it a little bit heavier. And this has been a really nice complement to almost any eye look that I've been doing. Favorite pigment of the month. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you guys know that I've been like really testing out a lot of different pigments lately. The one that I'm like always gravitating towards is Rose Pigment. I have mine in a sample jar because I would rather purchase it in the old packaging, but I think I'm just gonna have to buy it in the new packaging. Otherwise, it looks like this. It's very gorgeous. It is exactly how it sounds. It's a rose colored pigment with a little bit of hints of gold in there. Absolutely amazing. I believe the tutorial that I did on Instagram is now up as well. I think probably before this one went up. So yes, you can watch that tutorial. I will link it down below. A lot of you guys really enjoyed that tutorial, so I finally got it up for you guys. I've been loving this pigment. You don't have this pigment in your life, you need to get it. A concealer I am loving is the BB Eyes from Smashbox. I absolutely love this concealer. I sell it to everybody at work because it hits everybody's like favorite thing in the whole wide world. Oh my god, I love this stuff. For $25, okay, it's a very affordable price point, so it's not super high up there, not in the 30s, not in the 20s, right in between. Smashbox, y'all did the most with this product. It is absolutely amazing. Every single person that I sell it to loves it, has repurchased it, and they just love it. So anyone who hasn't tried this, you need to. So this does a little bit of everything. It's like eye cream meets concealer. Now don't expect it to cover super heavily like your Pro Longwear. It is, however, going to be a buildable coverage. So think the NARS Radiant Creamy with a little bit more of like a depuffing action. So basically it's going to smooth fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to depuff your eyes. It's going to hydrate you. It's going to protect you with the SPF 15 that it has. And it's also going to make the eye area up here a lot smoother. And in doing so, it also looks slightly more highlighted because it is a little bit more brightening. So it does illuminate just a little bit, not in a sparkly way. Like the NARS one has a radiant finish. This is sort of similar to that. So it looks very natural when it's on. So if any of you guys are looking for that concealer that does literally just a little bit of everything but doesn't look overly makeup-y, this is the one for you. I love this stuff. I use the color light medium. Someone was saying like, oh, how come you don't use medium? You're hecka tan. But light medium works perfectly for me. Once it warms up into the skin a little bit, it still highlights me, but not in like a Kim K kind of way. I have other things for that. So personally, I really enjoy this. It does exactly what it says it does, like exactly what it says it does. And I've never seen a client be disappointed with this product. I absolutely love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Obsessed. A foundation I am liking that did really well for me personally, is the Bearskin. Bearskin worked for me. I know a lot of people are not a huge fan of this foundation, but I personally love it. I'm obsessed. I wore it a lot. The only thing I hate is the brush. Like, I like it better with a beauty blender almost. I do like it with the brush, and I have tried it with other brushes that I own, like a Sigma F80. I've tried it with like a Kabuki on a stick style brush. I've tried it with so many different things just to see what I get the best result from. And I think a beauty blender and the brush itself is really great. However, the brush is to clean. Like, it gets all up in there because you're dropping it into the thing. I don't even have it to show because I washed it like twice already and I was like trying to get in there. So it doesn't clean inside. It's so annoying. Like, it just cleans the outside. So I feel like a lot of stuff is like getting stuck in there because it's like seeping a little bit down into the bristles. So I haven't quite figured out the best way to clean that damn brush, but otherwise I like it with that brush or the beauty blender. Either way, regardless, this foundation is absolutely amazing. I will do a review on it, so I will stop there. Another foundation I've been loving, this is an oldie but goodie. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I never did a video on this because the numbers have changed. So I purchased this a long time ago when I used to work for Macy's, when I used to work for Benefit. And back then, 4W1 Shell Beige, which is the color that I own, was the color that was best matching for me. Since then, they have expanded their line, and 4W1 is now called Honey Bronze, and that is actually 10 times more accurate between the two. I can use both. Like, I can use Shell Beige when I am a little bit lighter, but I prefer Honey Bronze because in flash photography, Honey Bronze looks a lot better. This one kind of gives me a little bit of a white cast. It's like a touch light. So it's good, but I have to like really bronze it up. Otherwise, the formula is absolutely amazing. So I have been reaching for this on like extremely hot days and on the special occasions that I've recently been going to. So like the past couple weddings that I've been going to, I've been using this. And because I'm contouring and like bronzing a little bit, you don't really notice that it's as light. So, you know, but otherwise, if I had a choice, I would definitely choose the new 4W1 Honey Bronze over the old 4W1 Shell Beige. But this is just what I have, and I have so much of it left that I just kind of want wanted to kill it before I bought a new bottle. A foundation I'm not so fond of that I really hoped I would like is the Stay Matte from Rimmel. I have the darkest shade in 300 Sand. It is hella light for me, and I have to really work to make this work. Granted, I didn't pay that much for it. It was on sale for 40% off at Walgreens, and then I had a coupon for it, so I really only paid like $2 something for it. So I don't feel too bad, but it is so not the right color. I really have to work hard to get it to work for me. I mean, it works okay, but it's not something that I see myself like reaching for very often. I might even send it to my cousins in the Philippines because they would love this stuff. The wear time is kind of amazing. It does stay pretty matte throughout the day, but the color range sucks. A primer that I'm in love with for the past couple of months that I've like utterly been reaching for over and over and over is the Pore Vanisher from L'Oreal. That's like, it's so bright, so I don't even know if you can see it, but this is from their YouthCode line. You find this in skincare, not in makeup, so you're gonna have to find this in skincare, like where the Miracle Blur and stuff is. I am in love with this stuff. Like, I plan on doing a whole video dedicated just to this because it is worth it. This stuff retails for about, I want to say like $19-ish, usually, maybe a little bit more. I don't think I've seen it more than like $23 at like CVS and Walgreens and stuff like that. But a lot of people have compared it to the Benefit Professional. I would say it's comparable. I don't know if I want to call it a drugstore dupe though. You'll have to actually try it to believe me. Like, you'll actually have to like try it to like really understand like the difference between the two. I'll probably do a comparison video before I get too much into detail, but I am in love with this stuff. It's absolutely amazing. It has significantly shrunk my pores because I've been grabbing it so much lately. It does keep me oil free throughout the day. I don't find that my oil is in excess lately. There are some primers that I've been using that I feel like have given me like, well, not made me, but like have not kept me oil free throughout the day. I'm in love with this stuff. I love this stuff. So a couple other face products before I move into lips. Sorry, this video is going to be so freaking long. I've been in love with the Prep&Prime highlighting pen from MAC. Wow, can't think. This one's in Light Boost. I also have Radiant Rose, which is the pink one, but I've been loving Light Boost specifically, especially with my BB eye cream from Smashbox and the L'Oreal LA Girl Pro Conceal. So I'll like kind of do the triangle stuff, and then I'll put this on the edge, and then I'll blend it away with my beauty blender. Love, 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 love. I usually use this on days when I want like a more intense highlight. So I don't do it every day, but God, I love this stuff. So if you're really into like that good highlight, you're gonna love this. Complexion product that I've been loving is the Mist Fix from Makeup Forever. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I use it all the time at work, and I'm so happy we got it in gratis. I'm obsessed. Like, I love this stuff. I used to use the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. I never bought the Scandinavia one, and someone recommended to me the Motives one. I have tried the NYX one, and I kind of sort of like it. It's okay. It's not amazing, but this stuff is amazing. It was since formulated from the first release. I'm glad that Sephora carries it now because it's just, I love it. And it smells better to me than the Urban Decay one. It has a very special oxygen complex in it, so it's really great at keeping the skin hydrated for like 12 hours or so. So like throughout your whole entire day, that just means your skin is going to stay nice and refreshed and never look cakey. You won't find yourself having to need to like spray again in the middle of the day at all. It keeps the skin like it almost like sort of refreshes itself almost. Like it has a little refresher button in it. I don't know how to describe it, but all I can say, it's worth every single penny. Love this stuff. Some lip stuff that I've been obsessed with are the Butter Glosses from NYX. Oh my god, I cannot tell you where the hell these have been all my life. I'm using the purplish pinky one. This one is called Sugar Cookie. That's what's on my lips right now over Makeup Forever number 36 lipstick. I love these. Like, these are absolutely amazing. They don't dry my lips out. They feel beautiful on the lips. I'm obsessed. Actual favorite lip combo at the moment is MAC's Whirl with MAC's Brave lipstick. I know that everybody's like super into this Kylie Jenner look, but this so wasn't like my intention when I found it. I just love the combination because my best friend put it on me when she was doing my makeup, and I just fell in love. So It's like a really beautiful, like, neutral lip. Why did I swatch it there? But I love the combination together. It basically, like, if there was a My Lips But Better look I could choose, it would definitely be this, but just a little bit more pink. Okay, this combination is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world right now. I've been reaching for it a lot. If I'm not doing a bold lip, it's like my no-fail, go-to kind of lip right now. I top it off with a light lip gloss to sort of lighten it a little bit. A friend of mine recommended Ample Pink Plush Glass from MAC, and I tried it. Ugh, in love. Girl, I hate you. Regardless, a pale pink lip gloss is perfect with this look, just to kind of offset it a little bit so it's not so dark. But even my man likes it. He looks at it and he's like, I like it, because it kind of looks like your lips are wet, but they're not. So super attractive, I guess. Very kissable, if you will. So loving that combination right now. Absolutely obsessed. One more lip product, I'm so sorry. I'm obsessed with these Naked lip glosses. I've been loving these a lot lately. I own about 3 of them. And this is one of them because it's my favorite color. This one is Walk of Shame. It's just like the perfect nude gloss. Like, it's just so pretty. Like, I love it. I don't know if you guys remember. Sorry, it's right there. I don't know if you guys remember that I used to love White Russian from Buxom. Wow, can't think anymore. It's been a long day. And it's a little bit warmer than that, so it's not as nude, but it's a little bit warmer, but still in the same family of nude. So it is a pinkish nude, but regardless, it's perfect. I absolutely love these glosses. They have like a little bit of a minty tingle. They don't dry my lips out, and they have a beautiful finish to them. All of them are amazing. I love them. They're not super incredibly colored. Sorry, pigmented. Wow. But I love this one. There's another one called Beso, and then another one called Love Child. Those are the ones that I like the most, but all of them are amazing. I love the little minty smell to them. They're wonderful. I love them. I've been obsessed with this little brush. This is the number 53 from Sephora collection. It is a very, very unique brush. I have never seen a brush like this before that was this dense. I've seen ones that are similar, but not like this. Like, this is very unique to me still. I don't know. Can you guys think of a brush that's like this, or was Sephora the first one? I really don't know. The short handle to this allows you to have more control and actually have more of a denser application. If you guys didn't know, holding a brush at the end of its ferrule gives you lighter application. Holding a brush closer to the ferrule gives you denser application or heavier application. So that's kind of the purpose to this, is more full coverage. It has the same bristles as all of the airbrushes because it's part of the airbrush line. So if you have a foundation that you love that's supposed to be full coverage but you feel like it's not quite giving you full coverage, more than likely it's because you're using a tool that's not allowing it to be at its full potential. So definitely this will allow a lot of foundations to go on a lot more full in coverage for you, especially like Makeup Forever HD. I'm obsessed. I love it with that. I do actually even like using it with the Buxom. It makes the Buxom look a lot more smoother on my skin and a lot more pigmented. I have tried it with the bare skin. It actually wasn't that bad at all. It didn't even streak. It is really great for just sort of, you know, applying it. I might do a video demoing it, talking more about it, but otherwise it is since my favorite brush ever since I purchased it. Love it. Okay, I want to get into skincare because this video is so effing long. It's ridiculous. I've been really into waxing a lot lately. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but I've been really trying to like whiten my underarms. I know that sounds horrible and maybe TMI for some of you people, but I have a lot of melanin in my skin. I tan very easy, so that means I have dark spots really, really easy. So I was like, you know what, I'm getting sick of shaving. I feel like it's just not as smooth as I would like, and I just don't like the finish. So I've been actually waxing more, and I use a hard wax kit. This is actually a Brazilian bikini wax kit from Gigi. I don't have the thing in here, but this is what it is and this is what it comes with. So I just wanted to be able to show you. Sorry, my brother's home so you can hear him like bumping his car. So it comes with the hard wax, and then it comes with all these little extras, but of course specifically I use this. I'm not sure if you guys want a demo. Someone asked me for one and I was like, well, that's kind of awkward showing my pits on camera, but you know, I mean, if y'all really want one, you know what I'm saying, I can teach y'all, because some people really don't know how to use it. When I first started to use it, I was like, how the hell am I supposed to do this? But it took me a couple tries to like really figure it out, because I mean, it's not like I went to esthetician school or anything, you know, but it really it does really well for me. It keeps my skin really amazingly smooth. The main thing that I like in this kit is the Slow Grow. This is infused with argan oil. Sorry, that might be hella bright, but this is like a hair minimizer. It minimizes the appearance of new hair growth, and it has argan oil to moisturize and protect your skin. So after I shave or wax, whichever it may be, I like to sort of smooth this over the area, whether it's like my pits, my bikini area, whatever. And it works like a dream. Like literally my hair grows slower, and when it does grow back it's softer, and the area wherever I put it is softer. Amazing. I love it. Some masks that I've been obsessed with. Absolutely love the Algenist Brightening Mask. Oh my god, this stuff is a godsend. I love, like I'm obsessed with Algenist in general, but this mask is to die for. So basically you apply it all over. It almost feels like a mud mask. You leave it on for like 10 minutes, let it marinate, and you take it off, and I swear to god your skin is like brightened like instantly. So this is perfect for like instant gratification folks, or if you feel like your skin is looking a little dead, a little tired, you need a little bit of waking me up. This is perfect for that. So I absolutely love this. It is definitely more amazing than I thought it would be. If you guys have been current with my videos, one of my favorite masks is from REN. It's the Glycolactic. I'm really picky about masks that give me that really nice sort of overall glow, and that is definitely one of my favorite masks, but it is hella pricey. So I'm all about masks that can give me a glow, because that's just like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Like I love when my skin looks very radiant. I mean, I'm tan and I'm golden and I want to stay that way. And I have a lot of like darker spots and stuff, and it's helped fade them. So I love that it's helped fade like some of my scarring a lot faster than, you know, any other normal mask can do. And I love that some of my freckles here have since gotten lighter. So this stuff works absolutely amazing. I love it. Everyone in my store loves this stuff. It's been doing really, really well. The Glam Glow craze. I have all the Glam Glow masks. These are just 2 of them. This one is the PowerMud. I love this stuff. You apply it like a mask, you let it marinate, and then you add a little bit of water and it turns into a cleansing oil. This is great for like the end of the week. Like if you're like me where you constantly wear makeup all the time, or you know, you're just end of the week, just need a little bit of rejuvenation, just need a little bit of extra deep cleansing. This is great for that. So like when your weekend rolls around, or you have that you finally get a day off after a really long week, this is a really great way to just sort of like replenish your skin. Love this stuff. So this is the kind of stuff you're going to want to put on your skin, have a little bubble bath, rinse it off. Yes, amazing. Very great for pampering. This one is a ThirstyMud. I love this one, but not as much as I love the SuperMud. I like masks that detoxify and brighten my skin, but this was really great. If you need the hydration and you need the balancing, absolutely amazing. If you travel a lot, absolutely amazing. If you live in an area where it's kind of dry, like it's like a heat kind of dry, like when I used to live in Sacramento, my skin would have loved this stuff. Absolutely love it. Ever since I've been using it, I feel like my skin doesn't produce as much oil as it used to in the summer, which is weird because this summer is like hella freaking hot. And usually I would be like an oil grease ball by like, I don't know, 6-7 hours into my day. I'm like, bleh. End of the day, I can't wait to like rip my makeup off. But since I've been using this, it's made a huge difference in my skin and as far as balancing goes. So I've really been enjoying it. Moisturizers that I love, YouthCode from L'Oreal. This is the Skin Recharger Day Night Cream. This is really great literally to recharge your skin. It's exactly how it sounds. It does feel a little bit thick, so I was kind of wary at first, but the more I started using it, it just sunk right into my skin. It doesn't feel thick at all whatsoever, but I really like it at night mixed with the serum. I kind of cocktail it, and my skin when I wake up in the morning, it feels rejuvenated, refreshed, that sort of thing. So I actually like it more for night. I used to use it in the day to sort of wake up my skin. It does work good in the daytime as well, but I think I like it more at night. For the daytime, what I've been reaching for is the Take a Deep Breath SPF 30. Sorry, getting hella bright. I'm sorry. This is from Philosophy. It is the Take a Deep Breath SPF 30 Broad Spectrum. It's an oil-free oxygen moisturizer. Basically, it's a really great way to sort of give your skin literally a breath of fresh air. Like, it gives your skin a nice, really healthy glow, so it's a really great skin prep, and it's not super thick like your average sunscreen. So for me, for an SPF of 30, that's super high. I always expect it to be kind of thick, but it is not at all. It sinks right into my skin. It is oil-free, so it's kind of balancing. It almost feels like a gel. It just feels so good when it's on the skin. It's really rejuvenating, and I feel like the antioxidant formula in here has been really nice against protecting me from the environment, you know, the smog and stuff, and all the heavy sun rays that we've been having lately because it's super effing hot lately. But it really does a lot, so I've been loving this stuff. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Favorite cleanser at the moment, I've been obsessed with this the past couple of months. This is the REN Rosa Centifolia cleanser. It's the foaming one. I love this. I love that it smells like roses. I love it for removing makeup. I love it with my Clairsonic. I love it in the morning. not very many cleansers I can use morning and night. I usually use just like one for each. So I have one in the morning, one at night, totally separate. But this is one that I can use for both. And I've been loving, loving, loving this stuff. It has a built-in toner in it, so it's been extremely balancing for my skin. I love this stuff. I've been using it nonstop for the past couple of months. Yes, I love REN products in general. So another REN product that I've been obsessed with is the Omega-3 Night Repair Serum. This is a small, like, deluxe size sample. I have a bunch of these, so I was like, well, why buy it? I have a bunch of them, and it takes forever to get through them. You don't need a lot of it. Literally, like, half a pump of this. You don't need a lot. Like, if I could drop it, I would. It's more like maybe 1 or 2, no more than 3 drops sort of thing. You sort of rub it like this, and you kind of press it into the skin, and I swear every single time I wake up the next morning, my skin is like renewed. It's crazy. So like I break out really easy, especially on my chin, a little bit on my forehead, but I feel like ever since I've been using this, they heal super, super quick. I don't know what it is about the combination between these two, but it's been a godsend for my skin lately. If I have a blemish that's like in the middle of healing, sometimes I'll like dot it specifically on there, and I feel like it heals a lot faster. It's crazy. I don't know. I love this stuff. Obsessed. If you guys have never tried the Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads, you are missing out. These are absolutely amazing. I have a bunch of these. So I have the extra strength and I have the regular. If you are super, super sensitive, you might want to start with the regular ones. But yes, sensitive skin can use the extra strength. I love this stuff. This stuff is so, so, so good. This stuff is one of the #1 reasons my skin has been in tip-top shape lately. You use the first step to kind of like, it's like a skin resurfacer, I guess you could say. Like it kind of just scrapes off all the dead stuff and kind of like helps like shriek that out, and then you just kind of like exfoliate a little bit, and then you let it marinate for like 2 minutes, and then you go to the next step, which is step 2, and that's the one that's actually going to treat you. So it kind of like refining that like skin layer, taking all the crap off, allows that second part, deep treatment, to like really get in there. It is worth every single penny. For a month worth, you get, I want to say a month, half a month to a month worth. It depends if you're using it day and night or day or night. I use mine more at night. But if you purchase like the 30 pack, I think it's like 60-80 bucks. I don't even know. I'll post it down below. I'm sorry. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's worth every single penny, I promise you. Like, your skin will notice a huge, huge difference. A huge difference. At least mine did. And every single person I give it to. Like, my blemishes are fading faster. My freckles are getting lighter. My scars are fading quicker. Oh my god. My skin is so much smoother. It's ridiculous. My skin is in some of the best shape it's ever been in a very, very long time. And despite all the stress that I go through, you would be surprised. I've been loving this hair stuff. It's the only hair thing that I have this month. It's the Healthy Sexy Hair, the Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner. This is, I guess, a travel size. I got it in my Ipsy bag. Yeah, Ipsy bag, and it's probably one of the things that I really, really enjoy from my Ipsy bag. I love the way it smells, so I kind of spray this when my hair is like towel dry, well, not towel dry, air drying, after I have towel dried it, and it just infuses really nicely into my hair. My hair is nice and soft, it's silky, it blow dries and flat irons better. I love it. I have really, I have picky concerns when it comes to leave-in conditioners because I don't like them weighing down my hair. This does not weigh my hair down whatsoever. My hair loves this stuff, so I've been really, really enjoying that. I cannot wait to buy the full size because it's empty. Sorry, this video is just way, way too long, and I know you guys are probably sick of me. It's like a full-blown episode of Hypes and Gripes, like, for sure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if I bored you, but I hope you guys found some new products that you may or may not want to try, or I hope I helped you make a decision on something that you may or may have wanted to try. I get that a lot. A lot of people tell me that they find some really great products from these videos, so I'm glad that they're helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!